IELTS Speaking Part 2, Cue Card. Describe a creative person whose work you admire. You should say who this person is, how you know this person, what creative things he or she has done, and explain why you admire his or her work so much.
You will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. All right? Remember, you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I'll tell you when the time is up. Can you start speaking now?
I don't really have a very keen eye or mind for creativity, and as such, I don't always know if somebody is really creative unless, of course, that person is like Mr. Fouad Alam. Today, I would like to talk about Fouad Alam, whose work I really admire. To introduce this creative person a little, he is actually a very fine and polished carpenter, and my family has been doing business with him for almost 10 years. In fact, I can't remember an occasion over the last 10 years when we needed to make a piece of furniture for our family, and yet we didn't ask for his help. Of course, whether he was always able to help us or not, that's a different story. But again, the truth is, whenever we need to make any furniture, the name of Mr. Fouad Alam first comes to our mind. Now, if you're wondering what is so special or creative about Fouad Alam, all I can say is that you will actually have to see some of his works to believe it, since it is just not always possible to describe the creativity of a person in some simple words. But just to give some hint, one of the wardrobes, made by him, was sold at a record price one time because it didn't only look so unique and beautiful, but also it was made with a bare minimum quantity of wood. Similarly, he has displayed his creativity on many other furniture pieces which have been shipped to many different parts of my country. Anyway, I really admire the works of Mr. Fouad Alam, mainly because he happens to perfectly know which designs or artworks go with what kinds of furniture. Besides, he also happens to know what type of furniture a home should have without ever destroying the natural appeal or look of that home. So essentially, even though he just may be a carpenter with no formal degree or education, he is actually very much like an expert interior designer to me.
Describe a creative person whose work you admire.
First of all, thank you very much for this interesting topic. I believe that, in this modern era, countless creative people inspire us with their work. Today, I am going to talk about a creative person whose work I admire greatly. The person is none other than Banksy, a renowned street artist known for his unique style of graffiti. Banksy is an anonymous street artist and a political activist who has made a name for himself with his graffiti art all around the world. He is a British artist whose identity remains a mystery, which adds to the intrigue surrounding his artwork. I came across Banksy's artwork on the internet and was immediately drawn to his unique style of graffiti. His artwork is often thought-provoking, and it speaks volumes about the issues we face in society. Banksy's artwork is diverse and covers a range of topics, including politics, culture, and social issues. He has created numerous thought-provoking pieces, such as the flower thrower, a mural depicting a masked protester throwing a bouquet of flowers instead of a Molotov cocktail. Another notable work is Girl with Balloon, a stencil that has become one of his most iconic images. Banksy's work is not only aesthetically pleasing, but also holds significant meaning. His artwork often challenges the status quo, and it encourages viewers to question their surroundings. His anonymity adds to the intrigue and appeal of his work, as people are drawn to the mystery surrounding the artist. I admire Banksy's work for its unique style and the important messages it conveys to the public.
Kindly leave the topics or IELTS questions you need answers for in the comment section below. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel for new and useful learning material uploaded every day. Thank you for listening.